I want to ask you a question. What do you think is more likely? Do you think that Shiba Inu is going to continue to climb and continue to make new all-time highs, develop new partnerships, have great rollouts like shibarium and the metaverse and all these great things? Or do you think Shiba Inu is going to fail and go to zero, right? I want you to drop your comments below. And if you're a Shiba Inu hater or haven't been in before, I want you guys to think about this key point, all right? Right now, there are massive amounts of Shiba Inu that are held in reserves by exchanges, backing up, collateralizing the assets that customers have, okay? Uphold actually just came out and said they own over 921 billion shib. Now, if you're not familiar with the price of shib, some of you may say, oh, it's not that much. Actually, it's $10 million worth of shib, okay? It's not a small amount at all. And we're starting to see a very common trend here. It's funny because there's so many people that think that SHIB isn't doing anything or it's going to zero, but yet there are trillions and trillions of SHIB that are held as backing, as collateralization for all these assets by a lot of the major exchanges. For example, obviously, we now know that Uphold has 921 billion SHIB. If we go further down here, obviously we talk about some of the other ones. Binance has 78.5 trillion SHIB. Crypto.com has $677 million worth of SHIB. That comes out to about, I think it was like 40 trillion SHIB or something like that. KuCoin, 4.4 trillion SHIB. Huobi and Bybit, 366 billion SHIB and 1.8 trillion SHIB. Okay, we're starting to see a very common thing here. Wazir X, which is India's largest cryptocurrency exchange, 6.09 trillion SHIB. CoinX, 1.6 trillion SHIB. You guys starting to see the trend here? For those that are not in SHIB or are paying attention or are betting against Shiba Inu to fail, that means that you are betting on all these businesses to fail. You're betting on the entire crypto industry to fail. Think about that for just a second. You're thinking that Binance is going to crash, that KuCoin is going to crash, that Crypto.com is going to crash. Because guess what? If Shiba Inu crashes, most of those businesses go under because that's a big portion of their collateralization. So what's more likely? Do you really think that there's going to be this massive collapse of all these businesses? Or do you think that Shiba Inu is going to continue to climb? And I would bet more that Shiba Inu is going to continue to climb, going to continue to grow, and receive new adoption during this time. So this is something to really think about. Before you get your mind wrapped around, Shiba Inu having been a meme coin and having no utility and starting out as what it was, keep in mind, it's held by huge exchanges. It's deflationary. There's active development going on. There's all these amazing parts of the ecosystem that some people are just missing out on because they just have this thing set in their head against it. And, I used to be that way, okay? I used to not pay attention to Shiba Inu at all until I started covering it in content and started doing more research and having an open mind when it came to things like these. You got to remember, Shiba Inu, it's like the third largest token held by exchanges behind Bitcoin and Ethereum. It's the third highest as far as optics go throughout the entire world. It's not going away anytime soon. And in fact, I would bet that Shiba Inu is likely going to make a new all-time high very, very soon. So I appreciate you guys as always. As always, this is not financial advice, but I obviously do this to keep you guys updated and informed upon all things going on in the crypto realm. Oh, God. But appreciate you guys. Hopefully you guys have a great one, and I hope to catch you guys in the next video. Today, later. Appreciate you. Take care.